The game of paintball is a very popular sport in America. We're all familiar with it. Players hurl small orbs of paint at each other, attempting to remove the other players from their self-confidence. This game is not without hazards, and in fact, if you've ever played, you probably wore one of these. The problem is, though, that these masks tend to fog up severely, reducing your superior domination to... This phenomenon is fairly common on all kinds of surfaces, and is fairly easily explained. Or is it?
Yes, water droplets are always free-floating in the air. When these come into contact with the mask, they condense, or become attracted to the surface strongly enough for a layer of water droplets to form on the lens.
So, to fix this problem, one simply needs to find a way for the water droplets not to stick.
G-Glass Anti-Fog Spray is the answer. This spray utilizes nanotechnology to make lenses and other surfaces completely fog-proof. All you have to do is spray it on. The secret is the nano-sized, non-polar molecules that bond to the surface of whatever you spray them on. They form a hydrophobic layer that repels condensation. The non-polar heads of the nanoparticles throw a wrench into the alignment of the water molecules due to their incompatibility. By the laws of entropy, the various molecules will work out an arrangement that works best for both of them. That means that the two substances will separate and the water will run right off.
If that was too hard to understand, I'll explain in layman's terms.
If moisture in the air is like the Balrog of Mordor, then the G-Glass Anti-Fog Spray is like this. It's like a bunch of tiny Gandalfs all over your mask, so that when water tries to condense,
You shall not pass!
G-Glass Anti-Fog Spray is quite effective. On top of that, it's 100% biodegradable. But if you don't believe that, don't take my word for it. Let's see what some other buyers had to say.
Hi, I'm Lester Larson. I'm from Detroit, and I'm everyone's favorite friendly neighborhood meteorologist. As a meteorologist, obviously I deal with lots of things that have glass surfaces on them. Like my binoculars. I'm also an amateur bird watcher, and binoculars are absolutely essential for watching birds. Anyway, sometimes the lenses on my binoculars get all fogged up, and then you can't see through them to see the birds, which kind of puts a damper on bird watching. So, I heard about the G-Glass Anti-Fog Spray, which is supposed to keep your glass surfaces from fogging up. Well, I thought that'd be great, but I like to maintain a healthy air of skepticism, and so before buying this product, I went online to see what other buyers had to say. As with any product, reviews were mixed, but I found one person who did say that she's bought several products from this company and they've all worked great, and that she put the G-Glass Anti-Fog Spray on her windows and they were clear for a week before they started fogging up again. In addition to being a skeptic, I like to think of myself as a bit of a risk taker, so I went ahead and bought the G-Glass Anti-Fog Spray, sprayed it right directly on my binoculars, and well, as anyone can see, no fog here.
So if you have a mask, goggles, windshield, or pumpkin, no pun intended, that you would like to remain fog-free, then call this number right now and get yourself some G-Glass Anti-Fog Spray for only $6.81 plus shipping.